Hello and welcome to another video. We're gonna focus on our ring and mini ball. So let's get right into our warm up. I'm excited for this one. So our warm up will be standing. We're gonna start with our hamstring stretch. So grabbing onto your right leg, really trying to get the heel into your glutes and release. Bring it back down. You're gonna grab your left foot, trying to get your heel into your glute. Feeling a nice stretch in your quad. That is my fault because I said hamstring stretch and I went straight into the quad stretch. So now let's do our hamstring stretch. So you're going to bring out your right foot, grab onto the toes, and try to pull your toes towards your knees. And we're going to switch sides, grabbing the left toes, trying to get them to the knees. Feeling a nice stretch in your hamstrings. Amazing. So now we're going to do our lateral lunge. Open out wide, coming over to your right. Feeling free to drop the hands to the floor. Coming back over to the left. And let's do it once more on each side. And to the left. Amazing job. So now let's do our no jump jumping jacks. So modified jumping jacks. You're going to have your hands out in front of you and we're just going to step out to the side, or feel free to bring your hands up above your head, whichever one feels better for you. Okay, and now we're going to add a twist here. So standing in the middle of your mat, we're just going to twist over and back to the center. Twisting over to the right, back to center, over to the left, center, and one more. Beautiful job. All right, so stand to the back of our mat. We're going to come all the way down, walk it out, dropping the legs down, and coming in for our work. Okay. Grabbing onto the ball as well as your ring. Our first move is our seated inner thigh crunch. So you're going to have your ring between your knees. You're going to have your ball in your hands. Making sure that you have a nice squeeze on your ring. Reaching the ball out in front of you. And you're just going to come back, squeezing the ball and the ring at the same time, and come back up. So inhale as you reach back, squeezing everything. Exhale, everything releases. You want to have your body in a nice C curve as you come back, squeezing onto the ball and the ring at the same time. And we're going to go for 3 more before we reach back with our ball. Here's 2 and 1. Coming up, taking the ball in the left hand, keeping a squeeze on your ring, and you're just going to alternate reaching hands back to each side. So on your inhale, reach back. Exhale, come back forward. The ring is still closed, not closed, but we have a nice grip, a nice squeeze on the ring. Here's 5, 4, really reach back. 3, 2, 1. Staying in the same position, squeezing on the ring. You're just gonna do small crunches and come back up. And as you squeeze the ball, you're gonna squeeze onto the ring at the same time. Just very, very small up and downs. 5, 4, 3, squeeze it, 2, and 1. Beautiful. So now we're gonna go for our Russian twist. We are going to have same ring stays between the knees, ball in hand. You're gonna have your ball out in front of you, and you're just gonna twist it out. Trying to get the elbow to the floor. You have a small squeeze on your ring. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold through center. And now we're gonna do our lift and drop it down. So inhale, lift up, exhale, drop it down. Inhale, lift up, exhale, drop. Twisting to the side as you lift your legs up, having control over your ring. We're going to go for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing job. Release the ball, release your ring. And now we're going to get into our side lying series. You're going to have your ring between your ankles. Your ball is going to be in your hand. Ball goes into the right hand. You're going to have your bottom arm out long. All we're doing, we're going to lift up as we lift the legs up and come down. So make sure that you're sliding the ball down your leg as you lift up. So inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down. Once we finish doing this, we have more on the same side. You're gonna love it. Let's go for 3 more. We have 2, 1. Come back down, bringing your legs out slightly on the diagonal. You're gonna have your ball in the air. Your bottom arm is gonna come out diagonally, and we're just lifting all the way up, reaching the ball for the toes, and come down. Inhale on your reach, exhale as you release. Obliques are on fire, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm shaking so much. We have 3 more. Here's 2 and 1. Okay, everything releases. We're going to take the ring, place the ball to the side. We don't need it yet. You're going to take your ring out in front of you. And we're going to get into our side plank presses. So your bottom leg is going to be bent. Top leg is extended long. Your ring is out in front of you. You're going to lift up on your forearm, staying in your lift. And you're going to press the ring down and drop the hips. On your inhale, lift your hips up as you press the ring. Exhale, release. Inhale, press down. Exhale, release. Lifting the hips up as you press down on your ring. Let's go for 5. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it in the same position. You're going to lift your leg as you press down on your ring. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Keeping your elbow pressed down on your mat. Pointing through your toes. Pressing down on your ring as your leg comes up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow, that's a burner. So now we're going to do all of that on the other side. Grabbing your ball. Ring goes between the ankles. We're coming down onto the right side of our bodies now. So that means our ball is going to be in the left hand. Okay. And remember, we're sliding the ball down our leg as we lift our legs up. Okay, so here we go. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Amazing work for our side body. As well as our legs, because we have to have control. We have to have control on that ring to make sure it doesn't go everywhere. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same position. Bringing the ball up in the air. And we're going to try to reach for our toes. So here we go. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Keep going. I know it's burning, but it's a good burn. We only have a few more before we finish out our side lying series. We have 2 more series left of class on our back and our bellies before we cool down, not warm up. Okay, and 1 more. Alrighty, releasing the ring, placing the ball to the side. Ring is out in front of you, bottom leg is bent, top leg is extended. You're coming up on your forearm. So pressing the ring down as you lift, as your hips lift and come back down. Press on your ring and release. Lifting the hips up as you put pressure on your ring. We have 5 more, 4 more, 3 before we do our leg lifts, 2, 1, hold it, lift the leg up and down. Press down on the ring as the legs lifts and come back down. 6 more, 5, 4, a slight tap, 3, 2, and 1. Wow, that was amazing. So now we have our bridges. We're gonna come onto our back. You're gonna keep the ball close by. You won't need it in this first exercise, but you'll need it in the next one. Adjusting the ring as you need to. Come all the way down on your back. Making sure that you have a squeeze on that ring. Tuck the hips under. Pressing your back down to the mat. Your hands are out by your side. Squeeze onto the ring. You're going to lift your hips up. Squeeze even more. and release. Inhale as you squeeze up, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the ring. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze up. Exhale, release. Keep going here. Really pressing your heels down into your mat. We have 3 more. Here's 2 more. And your last one. Come down, grab your ball. We're gonna reach the ball up to the sky. And on your inhale, you're gonna come up, squeeze the arm, squeeze the ball, squeeze the ring, and drop it down. On your inhale, squeeze, exhale, release. Squeeze everything together and release. 2 more before we lift our heels. And on your last one, hold it up. Lift your heels up off of the mat. Squeeze into your ring. You're gonna come down. Ball reaches behind you and lift it up. Squeeze. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, release and squeeze. Keeping the heels up off of the mat. You're squeezing your glutes, the ring, and the ball all at the same time. Gently tapping your glutes onto the mat. Let's go for 4 more before we pause it. 3, 2, and this is your last one. Hold everything up, and we're just going to squeeze on the ball and the ring. Just for 10, 9, 8, lift the hips, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop everything down. You won't need your ball, so just roll it out to the side. Our next series is on our stomachs. So you're gonna have your ring right at your belly, right in this little opening here. You're gonna come down for your push-up position. You can either be on your knees for your push-up, or you can have your legs extended all the way out. All right, so here we go for our push-ups. Come down on your ring and release. I need to adjust mine just a little bit more. Okay, here we go. Feel free to drop to your knees if you need to. Pressing down on your ring for 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're gonna come down on your belly all the way. You're gonna have your ring extended out in front of you. Your toes are slightly turned out towards your mat. Your arms are extended out long. Head looking down on the mat. You're just gonna lift up as you squeeze the ring. Trying to lift up your back and release. So inhale, everything lifts up as you squeeze the ring down and release. We want to move slow and controlled here. Trying to get your body up off of the mat as high as you can. While keeping your legs not lifted up off the mat. If you squeeze your glutes, it'll allow you to go higher. And we only have 3 more. 2 and 1. Hold this position, and you're just going to press down and down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Bring out to the side. Coming up for your child's pose. Feeling a release in your back after we just did that. And up into your upward dog. That was a really good workout. I like that one. And tuck the toes under. You're going to come up for your downward facing dog. And come back, dropping the knees. We're going to go for our mermaid. So you're going to lift your left arm up and reach it over to the right. Coming back to center. Switch your legs. Reach that right arm up and come over to the left. And back through center. Find your comfortable crisscross position. We're going to lift both arms up. Exhale, come down. One hand on the belly, one hand on your chest. And we're just going to think of the 3 things that we're grateful for today. Finding regulation in our breath, because that was a little tough, but good. You showed up for yourself today. Remember to always pour into yourself before you pour into others. You did something for you. I'm so proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself as well. Whenever you're ready, open up your eyes. We're going to go for one last inhale up. And exhale, sigh it all out. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the workout with the ring and the mini ball combo. If you want to see more videos like this, please let me know. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the video. There's so much more goodness to come, and I can't wait to share it with you all. And I will see you in the next video.